Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with requested wax reviews. This is for the new Spring Summer 2018 Walmart wax haul number 1. So I got a lot of comments. I asked in that video if any of you would like to see reviews of this wax and a lot of you said yes. So I just want to say there's not going to be any weekly wax picks for probably the next week or so because I haven't really melted any of that, being that I am melting just the Walmart wax right now to, make the reviews, and so I didn't get a chance to melt any of my wax picks from my last video, so that's probably going to be for the next I want to say 2 weeks maybe. I don't know yet. I am going to be reviewing the Bunny Sisters wax, like all of these scents. I had someone comment, I'm sorry I forgot your name. I had a lady comment on my video saying they would love to see reviews for the Bunny Sisters wax, so that is what I'm going to be doing next. So let's get started into this requested review. So I'm going to start off with the first one, and this is going to be the blueberry bundt cake. And I did melt just 1 cube. I melt these in my room because it's a pretty big room. My room is pretty big. And I use a 24-watt hot plate warmer, Mainstays warmer from Walmart. They work so well. They get nice and hot, and my wax throws really well. So the strength on this one was definitely a 5 out of 5. It's a strong artificial blueberry with an underlining note of bakery, like a blueberry crumb cake, just like the picture. It's sweet, but a little bit tart from that blueberry. Like I said, it's definitely artificial, but it lasts about 6 hours. It was very strong, really long lasting for me. It's a very thick, sweet blueberry scent. The scent appeal is definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. It's super good. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I'm so glad that I got a couple more of these. So moving on, we have Jamaican rum gelato, and again, the scent appeal for me is definitely a 5 out of 5. I melted 1 cube. I could smell it just 2 minutes of putting it in the warmer. It was instant. It's a very thick, salty caramel rum scent. Almost like a salty butterscotch as well. Maybe kind of like a butterbeer almost. I gave it a 3 out of 5. It's not long lasting, only about 3 to 4 hours of scent, which was kind of disappointing, but I still love this fragrance. It's just really, really good. Oh, yeah, one of my favorites. Alright, moving along, we have watermelon buttercream. I'm sorry, sweet watermelon buttercream. This came out last year. The scent appeal for me is about a 4 out of 5. It's artificial watermelon scent with a sweet, rich vanilla buttercream. It's strong at first, but dies out very quickly. Lasts about 2 hours in a 24-watt hot plate, which that is all I use. The bulb warmers, I feel like they don't get hot enough for me, so that's why I use the hot plates. So this one, yeah, I would probably give it maybe a 3 out of 5 because it didn't last long. But it really smells good. Very strong at first, and then, like I said, it dies out pretty quickly. And I'm just reading, I made notes on all this, so I just found it easier to write all my stuff down so I could remember, being there is a lot of wax this year. So the next one we have is Summer Fruit Medley. This is a sweet citrus scent. I smell mostly lemon and orange with a little bit of a grapefruit. And I smell a very tart strawberry in here. It's amazing. Very, very strong. I give it a 5 out of 5 because it is long lasting, and the scent appeal is, I love it. Definitely a 5 out of 5 for scent appeal as well. And I always melt 1 cube, like I said. So really good if you like citrus, very strong citrus scents with like an underlining of like a little bit of tartness in there from a berry note. You would love this. Excuse me. The next one we have is Pineapple Strawberry Smoothie, and this is a very strong scent. Smells like a fresh cut pineapple with hints of tart strawberry. 4 out of 5, lasted about 4.5 hours. Yeah, I get a fresh cut pineapple, like I said, with like that berry note. Very good. And all these reviews that I'm saying are on warm. So, and the scent appeal is definitely a 5 out of 5. I love that fresh cut pineapple scent. So, alright, let me flip my page here. Alright, the next one we have is Meyer Lemon Basil. And as soon as I pop this in the warmer, I could smell it immediately. Sweet, tart, fresh lemon scent, like a fresh squeezed lemon. Very strong at first and slowly tapered off. I gave it a 4 out of 5 because it lasted about 5 hours, which is pretty good for wax. Usually when it hits 6 hours, or 8 hours even, it's awesome. But that's why I gave it a 4 out of 5, but the scent appeal is definitely a 5 out of 5. I don't get much basil. I get a slight hint of it, but even on warm, I could barely smell it. All I got was like a fresh squeezed lemon. Like I said, in my haul, this would be a great cleaning scent. Spring cleaning, it's awesome. So moving along, we have Apple Melon. This is strong and sweet honeydew melon scent. I smell no apple on cold or warm. This reminds me of a gum. It's watermelon twist gum by, I believe it's Trident. It has like a honeydew, watermelon, and cantaloupe on the package. That's exactly what it smells like to me. It smells like that gum on cold and warm. I gave it a 5 out of 5 because it's long lasting, over 6 hours of scent I got from this. Yeah, it's just so good. Amazing fragrance. If you like honeydew or cantaloupe, you would love this. But don't think you're going to get a lot of apple on here because I didn't smell any. But all noses are different and all houses are different. Mine could last so much longer and other people's could last less. So it depends on your like area, how big it is. Mine is a pretty big room, so alright, the next one is Guava Peach. This is a very strong sweet guava scent with a slight peach note. To me, it's perfumey on warm and cold. Long lasting, I gave it a 5 out of 5 and it lasted over 8 hours for me. So this was awesome. Such a great fragrance. Yeah, it's very, to me, it's very perfumey. Like, I feel like this would be a really pretty perfume. But it's also very juicy. It's so good. So, alright, moving along, we have Island Melon Coconut. And this is, I smell a slight honeydew melon scent with a very strong waxy coconut. 4 out of 5, not long lasting, about 4 hours. Yeah, I didn't really, I mean, I love it on cold, but I didn't really care for it on warm because that coconut, like, heated up and definitely smelled very waxy, kind of plasticky to my nose. Yeah, the scent appeal is definitely, I want to say like a 2 out of 5. I didn't really care for it on cold or warm. It's not horrible, but yeah, I just didn't like that plasticky coconut. Alright, next we have Honeysuckle Pineapple. This is a sweet, fresh cut pineapple with a hint of floral. To me, the honeysuckle is barely detectable. 4 out of 5, not long lasting, about 4 hours. But the scent appeal is definitely a 5 out of 5. And I don't like honeysuckle because honeysuckle could take over everything and it's so strong, and I do not detect any honeysuckle in here. Just a hint of like some kind of floral, but not honeysuckle. But yeah, that fresh cut pineapple is super, super good. Alright, moving along, we have All About Spring. And this scent is a beast. Smells like a beautiful bouquet of fresh cut flowers to me. It's strong on the fresh tulips note. Took over the house with just 1 cube. 5 out of 5. Long lasting, over 8 hours. This sucker was, like I said, a beast. And it's so pretty, so feminine. Fresh cut flowers. Oh, just great spring day when you have the windows open and that breeze and you just melt this, and it's the epitome of spring. They have it exact with that picture and the name. So I love that one. Hopefully I can get more because I will definitely buy some more. And I'm not usually a floral fan, but I really like that. The next one we have is Cucumber Melon Sorbet. This is a very strong, sweet, realistic honeydew melon scent with a touch of fresh, sliced cucumber. Amazing, 5 out of 5. Long lasting for me, lasted about over 5 hours. It was a great, great fragrance. Again, if you like honeydew melon, this smells exactly like it was a hint of cucumber. So good. Alright, moving along, we have Nutty Butter Nutty Butter Cookie Bars. This was really, really good. I forgot to write things down, but I know I just melted this yesterday. So, yeah, this was a really sweet peanut butter scent. It didn't last long. I gave it a 4, I want to say a 4 out of 5 because it only lasted about 4 hours. To my nose, I pick up a peanut butter scent, very strong, with a little teeny hint of banana. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but that's what I pick up. I don't know if it's the peanut butter messing with my mind, but it definitely smells like there's a little hint of banana in here. Like this could almost be like a repackaged scent. I don't know, but I really, really like it. The scent appeal is definitely a 4 out of 5 for me. But like I said, it's not long lasting. You definitely get a warm peanut butter scent with, to me, I smelled a little bit of banana on warm and cold. But this was super good. I didn't get any chocolate in there. So, yeah, amazing. Amazing. Alright, moving along, we have cherry chestnut bread. And as you could see, I melted 3 cubes, but this was from fall. This is the fall clam shell. Because I already melted this before, I will just do my review on it now, even though this is the holiday edition from fall or Christmas, either or. This was a really very sweet cherry scent, like a dark cherry with a hint of spice and bakery. Very strong. Scent appeal is, I would say a 4 out of 5. I don't really care for cherry, but this one is amazing. That hint of spice in that bakery with like a tinge of almond, that's what I get on warm and cold. Very, very strong. 5 out of 5 because it lasted, oh gosh, I think it lasted over 12 hours. This sucker was a beast as well. Alright, The next one we have is Stormy Indigo Seas. This is a very, very sexy men's cologne scent. A little bit of shaving cream in there as well. I gave it a 4 out of 5 for scent appeal, a 5 out of 5 for throw, because this sucker was super strong, lasted very long. I knew it would, because usually when there's cologne type fragrances, they tend to last a very long time. I had to close my door because it just gave me a headache, so that's kind of crappy, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, a very sexy, strong men's cologne scent. Very musky, just really good. Alright, the next one we have is Vanilla Buttercream. This one smells amazing on cold. Amazing. It smells like a sweet buttercream cupcake, but I'm kind of disappointed on warm, because to me it smelled good at first, but then when it, like, I want to say not even an hour, it started to fizzle out and smell very plasticky and very artificial to me, when it doesn't smell like that on cold. So just because something smells amazing on cold doesn't mean it's going to smell that way on warm. Definitely things change. I'm glad I only picked up one more of these before. I picked up 2 at the store, which I shouldn't have. I usually always pick up 1 clamshell because you never know. And this one I'm very upset about because it just smells amazing on cold, but on warm it just fizzled out very quickly, not even an hour. It smelled very waxy, artificial, vanilla. It just turned bad. So I'm hoping this is just a bad clamshell, and maybe the second one I have, I will give it a try. But that is my review on that one. And the last one we have is Caribbean Sea Breeze. This I have melted before. I love it so much. It's so pretty, so aquatic, oceany, coconutty. What you get on cold is what you get on warm. Super strong, lasted, oh gosh, it lasted, I want to say over 8 hours or over 12 hours for me. Very, very strong. The scent appeal is a 5 out of 5. The throw is a 5 out of 5. It is phenomenal. If you could get this, stock up. If you find it anywhere, definitely stock up on this, because it's just an amazing fragrance for spring or summer. It's just so pretty. I can't rave enough about this fragrance. So yeah, amazing, amazing. So that is all for my wax reviews. Sorry, I'm just gonna put some in the back so it doesn't, I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you really like these wax reviews, I could definitely do more for you. I just have to put my weekly wax picks on hold, which I don't mind. I really want to give you guys good reviews, and if you want any, just let me know. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. Alrighty, bye.